Have you ever felt a sudden shift in your energy, as if the universe is whispering secrets just beneath the surface of your reality? As the celestial bodies dance across the night sky, they send us signals, messages that often go unnoticed in the hustle of everyday life. But what if I told you that these signs are not just random coincidences? What if they hold the key to your personal transformation and ascension? In a world teeming with chaos, it's easy to dismiss these spiritual nudges as mere figments of imagination. Yet the truth is, the universe is constantly communicating with us, urging us to awaken to our true potential. What if the signs you've been overlooking are the very catalysts for the profound changes you've been yearning for? Today, we're diving deep into the 8 unmistakable signs that indicate the universe is guiding you toward a monumental transformation. Each sign is a stepping stone on your journey, illuminating the path ahead. So grab a seat and open your heart, because the revelations that follow may just change everything you thought you knew about your spiritual journey. Are you ready to unlock the mysteries that await? Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss this as we unveil these powerful signs that could very well lead you to the transformation you've been seeking. Universal signs are like gentle nudges from the cosmos, whispers from the universe that guide us on our journey through life. Imagine walking through a forest and coming across a path marked by vibrant flowers. These flowers are the universe's way of pointing us toward our true direction. These signs can manifest in many forms: unexpected coincidences, meaningful dreams, or even moments when you see the same number repeatedly, like a cosmic wink, encouraging you to pay attention. These signs serve as signals, illuminating our path when we might feel lost or uncertain. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. The universe is always at play, orchestrating events and situations that align with our spiritual growth. Just as a compass directs a lost traveler, universal signs help us navigate through life's challenges, encouraging us to trust our instincts and intuition. Sign 1. Synchronicities. Synchronicities are like little cosmic breadcrumbs scattered along our life paths, leading us toward our true purpose. Imagine you're walking through a park and you stumble upon a series of perfectly placed stones that guide you to a beautiful fountain. Each stone represents a moment of synchronicity, showing you that you're on the right track. These seemingly random events often carry deep significance, nudging us to pay attention to the subtle messages from the universe. At their core, synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that occur when we least expect them. They can come in many forms. Perhaps you're thinking about a friend you haven't spoken to in years, and suddenly you receive a text from them. Or maybe you're pondering a big life decision, and while scrolling through social media, you come across a quote that resonates deeply with your situation. These moments are not just chance. They are signs that the universe is communicating with you, reinforcing the idea that you are connected to something larger than yourself. For example, imagine you've been feeling lost in your career, unsure of the next steps to take. One day, while chatting with a coworker, they mention a workshop that has changed their life. This sparks your interest, leading you to sign up. The workshop opens up new opportunities and perspectives, ultimately guiding you toward a path that feels fulfilling and aligned with your true self. This chain of events illustrates how synchronicities can act as catalysts for transformation, showing you the way when you need it most. Synchronicities signify alignment with your path because they often occur when you are in tune with your true desires and intentions. Think of them as signs that you are dancing in harmony with the universe, like two partners moving gracefully to the rhythm of a beautiful song. When you start noticing these synchronistic moments, it's a clear indication that you are on the right frequency and the universe is affirming your choices. It's important to remain open and receptive to these signs. Just as a flower turns toward the sun, we must also open our hearts and minds to the possibilities that synchronicities present. The more you pay attention, the more these moments will reveal themselves. You might begin to notice that they often occur during significant transitions in your life or when you are contemplating a major decision. This heightened awareness can act as a guiding light, illuminating your path and providing clarity in times of uncertainty. Additionally, synchronicities can deepen your sense of connection to the world around you. They remind you that you are not navigating life alone. The universe is a supportive force, guiding you toward your highest potential. Each synchronistic event serves as a gentle reminder that your thoughts and intentions are powerful, capable of manifesting tangible outcomes in your reality. Sign 2. Intuitive feelings. Intuitive feelings are like a soft whisper in your heart, a guiding voice that emerges from deep within you, often leading you in the right direction. Imagine standing at a crossroads with one path overgrown and dark and the other bright and inviting. That gentle tug toward the brighter path is your intuition, urging you to choose wisely. These gut feelings serve as a compass, helping us navigate the complexities of life by providing insight that goes beyond logic and reasoning. The importance of trusting your gut feelings cannot be overstated. Think of your intuition as an internal GPS, guiding you through the twists and turns of your journey. Just as a GPS recalculates when you make a wrong turn, your intuition recalibrates based on your experiences, feelings, and desires. It is the culmination of your life's lessons, emotions, and instincts, all working together to lead you toward your true path. When you learn to listen to this inner voice, you tap into a powerful resource that can help you make decisions aligned with your authentic self. Many people have experienced moments when their gut feeling saved them from making a poor choice. For example, consider someone who is considering a new job offer. At first, everything seems perfect. The pay is great and the location is ideal. However, as they contemplate the opportunity, a feeling of unease begins to grow in their stomach. Instead of ignoring this instinct, they decide to trust their feelings and conduct further research on the company. They soon discover unsettling reviews about the workplace culture, which confirms their gut feeling that this job isn't right for them. By listening to their intuition, they avoid a potentially harmful situation and remain open to opportunities that align better with their values. Another powerful example of intuition can be found in relationships. Imagine a person who starts dating someone new. On the surface, everything appears to be wonderful. They have fun together, share interests, and get along well. Yet beneath the surface, there is a nagging feeling that something is off. Instead of dismissing this feeling, they take time to reflect and listen to their heart. Eventually, they realize that their partner's behavior doesn't align with their core values. Trusting their intuition leads them to end the relationship before it becomes too serious, allowing them to seek a partner who truly respects and supports them. Intuitive feelings can also guide us during transformative periods in our lives. For instance, someone may feel an inexplicable pull to move to a new city, even if everything in their current life seems stable. This feeling may stem from a desire for new experiences, and growth. By following this intuition, they may discover a vibrant community, exciting career opportunities, and personal connections that enrich their lives in ways they never imagined. Sign 3. Repeating numbers. Repeating numbers, often known as angel numbers, are like little sparks of divine communication from the universe, lighting up our lives and guiding us toward deeper understanding. Imagine walking through a dark forest and suddenly seeing glowing fireflies. These flickers of light are akin to angel numbers, illuminating the path ahead and offering messages of encouragement and insight. When you begin to notice the same numbers appearing repeatedly, it's as if the universe is gently tapping you on the shoulder, urging you to pay attention to the hidden meanings behind them. Angel numbers are sequences of numbers that hold special significance and spiritual messages. Each number vibrates at its unique frequency and carries specific meanings, much like the notes in a musical scale contribute to a beautiful melody. When these numbers appear in your life, on clocks, license plates, receipts, or even addresses, they are invitations to explore what the universe might be trying to convey. For instance, the number 111 is often seen as a sign of new beginnings and manifestation. It's like a green light at a traffic signal, encouraging you to go forward with your dreams and intentions. When you see 111, it's a gentle reminder to focus your thoughts on what you truly desire, as the universe is aligning to support your manifestations. This number invites you to embrace your personal power and recognize that you are the architect of your reality. Another powerful angel number is 222. This number signifies balance and harmony, much like the gentle sway of a well-tuned pendulum. When you encounter 222, it's a call to trust the process of life and have faith that everything is unfolding as it should. It encourages you to find balance within yourself and in your relationships, reminding you that patience is key. Just as a flower blooms in its own time, your journey will unfold perfectly if you maintain faith and positivity. The number 333 carries a message of support and encouragement from the universe and your spiritual guides. It's akin to a loving cheerleader, encouraging you to pursue your passions and dreams with confidence. When you see 333, it's a sign that you are surrounded by love and support, and that you should express your creative talents freely. This number invites you to step into your authentic self and embrace your unique gifts. Then there's the number 444, which signifies protection and stability. It acts like a warm blanket on a chilly night, wrapping you in comfort and reassurance. When you come across 444, it's a reminder that you are not alone. Your angels are watching over you and guiding you through challenges. It encourages you to remain grounded and to trust that you are on the right path, even when things seem uncertain. Finally, 888E is often associated with abundance and prosperity. It's like a door opening to a treasure trove of opportunities, inviting you to explore what lies beyond. When you see 888, it signals that the hard work you've put into your goals is starting to pay off, and that the universe is aligning to bring you the rewards you deserve. This number inspires you to remain grateful and to share your abundance with others. Sign 4, unexpected challenges. Unexpected challenges in life can feel like a sudden storm, dark clouds rolling in and catching us off guard. One moment, the sun is shining and everything seems perfect. The next, we find ourselves navigating through rain and wind. However, just as storms can clear the air and bring new life to the earth, Challenges often serve as catalysts for growth and transformation. They push us out of our comfort zones, urging us to discover our true strength and resilience. When faced with a challenge, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, much like a deer caught in headlights, frozen and unsure of which way to turn. Yet, if we take a step back and look at the situation from a different angle, we might see that these challenges are opportunities in disguise. Just as a caterpillar must struggle to emerge from its cocoon, we too must confront obstacles in order to evolve into the best versions of ourselves. Consider a time when you encountered a challenge that seemed insurmountable. Perhaps you were facing a difficult situation at work, struggling to meet deadlines while juggling multiple responsibilities. Initially, the pressure felt suffocating, like trying to breathe underwater. However, as you navigated through the chaos, you discovered new skills and learned to manage your time more effectively. What once felt like an impossible task became a stepping stone to personal and professional growth. In retrospect, that challenge helped you build confidence and resilience, shaping you into a more capable individual. Moreover, challenges often ignite our creativity and problem-solving abilities. When faced with adversity, our minds can become like a wellspring of ideas, bubbling over with innovative solutions. For example, consider an artist who suddenly loses their primary source of inspiration. Initially, this setback might feel like a creative drought, but it can also inspire the artist to explore new mediums or styles they had never considered before. This shift in perspective can lead to breakthroughs and new forms of expression that would have remained hidden without the challenge. To cultivate this mindset shift, it helps to reframe how we perceive challenges. Instead of viewing them as burdens or obstacles, we can see them as opportunities for growth, much like a seed that must push through the soil to reach the light of the sun. This change in perspective allows us to approach difficulties with curiosity and openness rather than fear and resistance. One way to foster this mindset is to embrace a sense of gratitude for the lessons that challenges bring. When we reflect on our experiences, we can recognize that every struggle has a purpose and can lead us to greater wisdom. This awareness can be as refreshing as a gentle breeze on a hot day, reminding us that we are capable of overcoming hardships and emerging stronger. Additionally, sharing our challenges with others can create a sense of community and support. Like a tree whose roots intertwine with others, we can find strength in connection, knowing that we are not alone in our struggles. When we come together to share our experiences, we can inspire one another and turn our challenges into collective opportunities for growth. Sign 5. Changes in relationships. As we journey through life, relationships can often resemble the changing seasons, shifting and evolving in response to our personal growth and transformations. Just as trees shed their leaves in autumn to prepare for new growth in spring, we too may find that certain relationships naturally change or fade away during pivotal moments in our lives. These changes are not always easy to accept, but they often serve a deeper purpose, guiding us toward connections that align better with who we are becoming. During transformational periods, we might notice that some relationships feel heavier, like wearing a coat that no longer fits. Friends or acquaintances who once brought us joy may begin to drain our energy or create discord, making us question their place in our lives. This can be unsettling, as we may feel torn between loyalty to long-standing connections and the desire for personal growth. However, recognizing these shifts is a crucial step toward nurturing relationships that truly uplift and support us. For example, imagine you are on a journey of self-discovery, learning to embrace your authentic self and pursuing passions that light you up. During this time, you might find that friends who were once supportive begin to exhibit jealousy or misunderstand your new direction. This shift can feel like stepping into a different climate. Suddenly, what felt like a warm, familiar environment now seems cold and unwelcoming. In these moments, it's essential to acknowledge your feelings and consider whether these relationships still align with your values and aspirations. Surrounding ourselves with supportive energy during these transformative times is vital. Think of it like tending to a garden. Just as plants thrive in fertile soil with the right amount of sunlight and water, we too flourish when we are nurtured by positive, encouraging relationships. Supportive friends and family act as the sunlight in our lives, helping us grow and blossom into the best versions of ourselves. They provide encouragement, celebrate our successes, and offer a safe space for us to share our fears and dreams. Conversely, toxic or unsupportive relationships can drain our energy, leaving us feeling depleted and unsure of ourselves. These connections can feel like weeds in our garden, choking out the beautiful blooms we are trying to cultivate. By recognizing the impact of our relationships, we can make conscious choices about who we allow into our lives. This process can be challenging, especially if it involves letting go of people we've known for a long time. However, making space for new, uplifting relationships is an essential part of our growth. As we embrace change, we may also find new connections that resonate with our evolving selves. These new relationships can come into our lives like a refreshing rain after a long drought, revitalizing our spirits and providing new perspectives. They may be people who share our passions, values, or dreams, and their presence can inspire us to reach even greater heights. Moreover, it's essential to cultivate self-love and self-acceptance during these transitional phases. By nurturing our relationship with ourselves, we become better equipped to attract and maintain healthy, supportive connections with others. Like a magnet, our energy will draw in individuals who reflect our growth and aspirations, creating a circle of support that uplifts us during our transformative journeys. Sign 6. Heightened emotions. During times of transformation, can feel like a roller coaster ride, with exhilarating highs and gut-wrenching lows. Just as a roller coaster twists and turns, throwing us from one extreme to another, our feelings can fluctuate wildly, leaving us breathless and sometimes bewildered. These emotional upheavals are not mere chaos. They often signify deep spiritual growth, serving as indicators that we are shedding old layers and stepping into new realms of understanding. When we experience intense emotions, it's essential to recognize that these feelings are not random or meaningless. They are like signals on a dashboard, alerting us to aspects of our inner selves that need attention and healing. Emotions, whether joy, sadness, anger, or fear, are valid and powerful. They reflect our internal state and can provide insight into our desires, fears, and unresolved issues. Imagine emotions as the waves of the ocean. Sometimes they gently lap at the shore, while at other times they crash violently, reshaping the landscape. Understanding this ebb and flow can help us navigate the tumultuous waters of our emotional experiences. During times of significant change, it's common for unresolved emotions to bubble up to the surface, demanding our attention. Picture a pot of water on the stove. When it reaches a boiling point, it begins to bubble over. Similarly, our emotions can reach a tipping point, and we may find ourselves feeling overwhelmed. This is a crucial moment for introspection and growth. Instead of dismissing or suppressing these feelings, we can view them as opportunities to delve deeper into our psyche and uncover the lessons they hold. To navigate intense emotions effectively, it's helpful to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is like holding a compass that helps us stay oriented amidst emotional turbulence. By taking a step back and observing our feelings without judgment, we create space for understanding. When we allow ourselves to feel emotions fully, rather than avoiding or numbing them, we can begin to process and release them. Deep breathing can be an anchor during these times, helping us find calm amidst the storm. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with air, and exhale slowly, visualizing the tension, leaving your body like dark clouds parting to reveal a bright blue sky. Another useful strategy is journaling. Writing down our feelings can be a therapeutic release, much like letting steam escape from a boiling kettle. By putting pen to paper, we can explore our emotions in a safe and private space. This practice allows us to articulate what we are experiencing, uncover patterns, and gain clarity on our thoughts. Over time, we may discover that what felt chaotic and overwhelming begins to transform into insights and wisdom. Moreover, seeking support from trusted friends or a therapist can provide a lifeline during times of emotional upheaval. Sharing our experiences can lighten the burden and help us feel less isolated. Think of it as having a lifeboat during a stormy sea. The presence of others can provide comfort and guidance as we navigate the turbulent waters of our emotions. Finally, embracing self-compassion is essential during these transformative times. Just as we would offer kindness and understanding to a friend in distress, we must learn to extend that same grace to ourselves. Recognizing that it's okay to feel deeply and that our emotions are part of our human experience allows us to move through them with greater ease. Sign 7. Increased awareness of nature. As we navigate through periods of transformation, many of us begin to notice a deepening connection with nature. This increased awareness can feel like a gentle awakening, as if the vibrant colors of a painting have suddenly come to life. Nature can become a source of inspiration and guidance, offering us lessons and insights that resonate deeply with our inner journeys. When we step outside and immerse ourselves in the natural world, it's as if we are opening a book filled with ancient wisdom, waiting to be discovered. The rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the gentle flow of water create a symphony that speaks to our souls, inviting us to listen and learn. Each element of nature serves as a reminder of the cycles of life, growth, and renewal. For example, the changing seasons illustrate the beauty of transformation. Just as winter yields to spring, we too can embrace change as a natural part of our lives. Nature has a unique way of grounding us, helping us reconnect with our true selves amidst the chaos of daily life. Picture standing barefoot on a patch of grass. The cool earth beneath your feet can feel like a comforting embrace, pulling you back to the present moment. This connection to the earth allows us to release stress and distractions, creating space for clarity and reflection. In nature, we can find solace, much like a weary traveler finding shelter from a storm. One of the most profound ways to experience the guidance of nature is through mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present, observing our surroundings without judgment or distraction. When we practice mindfulness in nature, we can engage our senses and truly absorb the beauty around us. Imagine walking in a forest and noticing the way sunlight filters through the leaves, casting playful shadows on the ground. Or perhaps you might hear the soft rustle of a breeze, like whispers of encouragement from the trees, Each moment spent in this heightened awareness can deepen our connection to the natural world and ourselves. To encourage this practice, try taking a moment each day to step outside, whether it's in your backyard, a park, or even a busy city street. Allow yourself to pause and observe. What do you see? What do you hear? What scents fill the air? This simple act of slowing down can unlock a treasure trove of insights and inspiration. As you engage with your surroundings, you may find that nature mirrors your inner experiences. A blossoming flower can remind you of your potential for growth, while a stormy sky may reflect the turbulence of emotions you're navigating. Furthermore, spending time in nature can also foster a sense of community and connection. Just as a forest thrives with diverse trees and plants, we too flourish in the company of others. Sharing experiences in nature can deepen bonds and create shared memories that resonate for years to come. Consider gathering with friends or family for a hike, a picnic, or simply to watch the sunset. These shared moments can nurture our relationships and remind us of the beauty in togetherness. Sign 8. Dreams and Visions. Dreams and visions can be like secret messengers from our subconscious, delivering insights and guidance that help us navigate our waking lives. They often unfold in vivid colors and complex narratives, much like a movie playing in our minds while we sleep. During periods of transformation, these nocturnal experiences can become even more significant, offering us clues about our emotions, desires, and paths forward. Our dreams can serve as windows into our inner worlds, revealing truths we may not be fully aware of during our conscious hours. Imagine each dream as a puzzle piece, contributing to a larger picture of who we are and what we need. Sometimes the imagery can be straightforward, while other times it feels like deciphering a cryptic code. This complexity is part of what makes dreams so fascinating. For instance, dreaming of flying can symbolize freedom and the desire to break free from limitations, while a dream about losing something precious might reflect feelings of insecurity or fear of loss in our lives. To tap into the wisdom that dreams offer, it's important to develop techniques for remembering and interpreting them. Just as a painter carefully observes their canvas before creating, we can learn to observe our dreams with intention. One effective way to enhance dream recall is to keep a dream journal. Placing a notebook and pen by your bedside allows you to jot down your dreams as soon as you wake up. This practice helps capture fleeting memories that might otherwise drift away like morning mist. Writing down even small details can spark further recollections and help you recognize patterns in your dreams over time. Another technique is to create a pre-sleep ritual that encourages lucid dreaming or enhanced clarity in your dream state. Before you go to bed, take a moment to set an intention. This could be as simple as saying to yourself, "I will remember my dreams," or "I seek guidance tonight." This small act acts like a lighthouse, guiding your thoughts through the night, illuminating your subconscious desires and concerns. When interpreting dreams, it's essential to remember that they are deeply personal. While some symbols might have universal meanings, like water representing emotions or a house symbolizing the self, the context of your own life plays a crucial role. Think of it as reading a novel. The themes and characters resonate differently, depending on your own experiences and feelings. Ask yourself questions about what the dream made you feel, the events occurring in your life, and how the dream may relate to your current journey. This reflective practice can reveal connections and insights that help illuminate your path forward. Sometimes, dreams can also be influenced by the energy surrounding us, including the lunar cycles or significant life events. Just as a tree leans toward the sunlight, our dreams can reflect the influences we encounter in our daily lives. Pay attention to recurring themes or symbols. They might signal that the universe is trying to communicate something important to you. Lastly, embracing creativity can also enhance your connection with your dreams. You might draw or paint the images that come to you, transforming abstract thoughts into tangible forms. This artistic expression can deepen your understanding and connection to your dreams, helping to bridge the gap between the unconscious and conscious mind.